The mayor wants help cleaning up Goodneighbor. I should check the Like a Goodneighbor holotape in my inventory for details and complete the 3 missions listed on that holotape. Then report back to Murphy. Hancock has asked for help cleaning up Goodneighbor so it can attract a higher class of clientele. There are 3 jobs to start. They can be done in any order, but the recommended order is number 1. Eliminate a Triggerman gang infesting Goodneighbor's warehouses. Enter the bar called the Third Rail in Goodneighbor and find Whitechapel Charlie, the robot bartender. Buy a drink from him and then take the job he offers to kill the men inside the Goodneighbor warehouses. Search Goodneighbor for the 3 warehouses and pick any locks you need to in order to gain access. Then wipe out the Triggermen located inside. Welcome back to another Fallout 4 Depravity Mode video. This one will be covering the Like a Goodneighbor quest and the submission, which is about cleaning warehouses. Before going straight for the quest, I'll be making a small detour to the Hubris Comics store. This detour will allow me to recover some quest items for one of the quest giver in Goodneighbor, which is part of the Like a Goodneighbor main quest. So this little detour will allow me to get those mandatory items and avoid some additional travels in the near future. And to be honest, it was literally right next door, so going there straight away was the best move. And it's a fun little location to explore, so let's go there. Little trivia. I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of these puppet monkeys is. Regardless of that, I'm still gonna smash their heads in. Anyway, let's move on. Something I may not have mentioned yet, but I modified the sweet spot for the lock picking.
Won't be able to pick this.
So as to make it easy and not time consuming. Because when you do it 1,000 times, it gets old and boring very fast. So yeah, this explains why I'm opening them very fast like this.
Perfect.
Just my own opinion, but having some in-universe comic books that can be readable will be actually fun, you know. We have the Silver Shroud, the Unstoppables, and there's even the Mechanic Menace, I forgot its name. The Mechanist, there's also the Mechanist. So yeah, some little backgrounds about those comics would be... I think it will be nice.
Watch your back.
Glad that's over.
No way I could pick this.
Have it your way.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Alright, time to grab those items. The first one is the silver submachine gun, and of course the second one is the oops, sorry dog. The second one is the silver shroud costume, and there is actually a third one.
Hell yeah. Yes.
And no, the Grognak costume is not the third one. This is just an additional outfit. The third prop needs to be recovered from one of the lower floor. It is behind the locked door. You need either a high skill in lock picking, sorry. Otherwise, you may need a specific key. That key should be located in the manager's office, which is also in one of the lower floors. It goes without saying, if you need to read some of the prompts, you can of course pause the video for that. In this office, we should find the third prop, and this rod roach is bigger than the usual. It could be because it is a legendary one, maybe. That was the Silver Shroud script. It's a script for one of the episodes, if I'm not mistaken. What I know is that Kent, the one that gives you the quests, also recovers this prop from your hands, so yeah, it is an additional object that you can give him when you complete the quest. You may also get an additional reward by returning to him some additional stuff. That's something I didn't exactly try before. That's a nasty rat roach. Disgusting. Anyway, now is the time to leave this building and locate a good neighbor. I have not yet discovered it, so I may roam around in the street and yeah, look for a good neighbor basically. That was a whimping dog sound. Why exactly it happened, I am not sure. Maybe the dog fell from the roof. I tried to look for him, but I couldn't find him, so yeah, let's move on.
That sound! What is it?
Another one of those Pedowski preservation shelter that preserve nothing, they are useless. And those free books are books that can be returned in exchange for tokens, and those tokens can be used to get some nice items. I'm not exactly sure
lost.
what kind, and to be
So far,
honest,
so
I never
good.
really bothered with that. But it exists, so yeah, one of the game mechanics.
Guard!
We are finally close to a good neighbor. One thing very annoying is how the game dips. The FPS here is very bad. There must be some loading occurring, but yeah, it's not very smooth.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Quick trivia here. The cutscene does not start immediately because the NPCs are numerous with me. I have many companions, and they push me forward, which is why the cutscene here did not start immediately. So I have to walk back a few meters.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
This is one of the warehouse, and this is the third rail.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
While I am here, I'll go and grab one of the vanilla companions that you can find in this place. Famous backroom MacCready.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for MacCready? He's in the back room.
God, I love this song.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
Vault suit, huh?
I was wondering
Hell
how long it would
yeah.
take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, sounds like you're out of business.
Are you kidding me? I'm not about to let a couple of Gunner rejects stand between me and a solid payday.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing? I just told you I'm not going to negotiate. So, are you in, or should I get back to my drink?
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
At this stage, the dog won't be a useful companion yet, so we can send him home. Since I'm playing depravity mode, we won't actually need the dog.
Yeah, what is it?
Hi.
What do you want?
That was all.
All right.
Now on to Whitechapel Charlie and progress through this quest.
Freak just won't fit anywhere else.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for.
Keep leading and I'll follow you.
We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you. Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, the flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
The third rail. Is this your place?
What? Nah, Gov. Place is Hancock's. Old Charlie just keeps the floor clean. The drink's dirty. So, you buying or what?
Let's see what you have.
Cash up front. No tabs.
With a high charisma stat, you may talk to Magnolia and unlock some advanced conversation, which means having a night out with her. By the way, regarding modes, I have installed a lighting mode. It affects the lighting and the shadows for a much better render in interiors especially. It is called Ultra Interior Lighting, available on Nexus modes.
I'm guessing that reminds you
Now
of the
that you're
old days.
liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
Sounds up my alley.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Listen here, you. I'm playing ring around the rosy with no hired gun. Now the client's offering 200 for the job, and 200 is what you'll get.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
My charisma being too low, I cannot bargain, so I cannot ask for more cash.
You step
I
through
still
the gate,
did it so it
you
can
got
increase
balls.
the relationship
Sweet
with
pit bull,
McCready,
brother. You hold
and
on.
as such it will unlock one of his side quests. That will be for much later in the game.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can
What,
make
you
it.
need something
How's
to
my
take the edge
favorite
off?
girl doing?
Fred Allen,
Didn't I
Hotel
see you on a
Rexford.
date with
He'll hook
Morowski
you up.
the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? Yeah,
You should get drinks at the third rail later.
Now, what out there in our big friendly commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community.
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people! For the people!
You should stop by my store during the day. Daisy's Discounts. Everything you need for the road.
Interesting speech. I stayed to listen to it. There is some interesting information that is slightly connected to Depravity Mode. About Hancock and his background, we will learn more much later.
Nice.
All right. Crisis is over.
Where'd that come from? Oh, I'll find you. Think you know the score, huh?
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Time for you to take the fall!
Okay, that hurt. Do this the hard way, huh? I'm game.
Damn. Now was just starting to have fun.
Sweet.
What's the holdup?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? What the? Found you, knucklehead!
Day for this!
Oh, you
That's
got
how
to be
we
kidding
do
me.
things around here. Take him down! That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you! Still got some fight left in ya?
You're blocking my light, man.
That's it.
Let's get it on! Bring it on! Shit! Where'd that come from?
Safety off. GPS company.
Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off!
What a waste of time.
A little trivia before returning to Whitechapel, Charlie.
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here in Good Neighbor. Bad attitude, good aim. Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
You just gunned this man down? In the street?
Hell yeah. Not a bad shot, if I do say so myself. Can't let the Institute win, you know? They replace one of ours with a synth, we put that copycat in the ground. That's how Good Neighbor plays. Now why don't you move along?
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam! He's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
The Institute and their synths. Not so scary now, huh?
You could consider that some kind of foreshadowing for future events to come.
Huh? Classy.
Hey, stay free, man.
Huh?
No, looks like we got another freak just
Hey,
won't fit
Charlie.
anywhere else.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I might. Depends on what you have for me.
Here you are. Every single cap. As agreed.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Charlie serves the drinks.
That will be it for this video. In the next one we will move on to the Silver Shroud submission, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I deal with the drunks.